Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
A popular Las Vegas Strip restaurant from a celebrity chef has closed due to health violations. We have those details coming up. Good morning and thank you so much for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Starting off with your top stories, a body has been found in Henderson. Police believe belongs to a teen that went missing last week. Henderson police said the woman's body was found in the desert area of Desert Sunflower Circle and Spanish Needle Street and said it matched the description of 17-year-old Jenalea Hinn. Police say there was no signs of foul play, but they do say the name of that person found and the cause of the death will be released by the Clark County Coroner's Office. And North Las Vegas police have arrested a teen suspected to be involved in a shooting that left one man dead. The shooting happened last Sunday inside an apartment near the intersection of Centennial Parkway and Pecos Road. Police said 16-year-old Arnaz Jones has been booked into the Clark County Juvenile Detention Center on charges of open murder. A former UFC fighter says he and the man behind the Cybertruck explosion were on a reality TV show together. Tim Kennedy wrote on a social media post saying he and Matthew Livelsberger were on the History Channel show Ultimate Soldier Challenge. Kennedy says Livelsberger was his partner during the show that was filmed 13 years ago and went on to say, "I am flabbergasted and heartbroken to hear the news. None of this makes sense, and I, like many others, are confused and want answers." Police said Livelsberger shot himself in the head before the explosion in front of the Trump Hotel International. Moving on to your weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Mostly sunny skies today with light breezes and above average temperatures. High 40s at 9 a.m. We're seeing 60s by 1 p.m. with a high of 62 degrees by 3 p.m. A high winds warning will be going into effect tomorrow morning until Wednesday evening, expecting winds between 20 and 30 miles per hour and gusts up to 60 miles per hour. Those temperatures will linger in the low 60s for the rest of this week with mostly sunny skies and possibly dipping into the high 50s by Friday. Expect chilly overnight lows in the 30s. In business, brought to you by GBank, your best banking experience ever. Two presidents have resigned from the Las Vegas Realtors on the same day. Mary Perry, the outgoing president, and Joshua Campa, who was to succeed her this year as president, both resigned from their posts last Thursday. Campa will be replaced with 2025 President-elect George Kyprios, who released a video on YouTube saying neon lights, cheap tricks, and endless distractions are over at the association. Over the past year, the association has had its share of drama-filled events, including allegations of election tampering and a fight between agents at a board meeting. And CES has officially kicked off in Las Vegas. At least 150,000 people are expected at this year's 4-day convention held at Mandalay Bay, Aria, the Venetian, and Las Vegas Convention Center. Robots and other AI gadgets are expected to be on display and demonstrated. Media members got their first glimpse of an automated swimming pool cleaner, a home pizza oven, and electric skates at the event on Sunday. Attendees were able to visit 8 aisles of booths featuring more than 100 companies.
Sports brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. The Golden Knights will look to win their 3rd straight as they head into San Jose to face the Sharks on Tuesday. In their 4-game homestand, they've won 3 of 4. Tanner Laczynski was on call for the Golden Knights and helped the team defeat the Sabres 3-1 on Saturday. Part of the reason why the club has won 8 of its last 9 games and is 16-3-1 since November 25th is that they've had 20 different skaters score a goal for the team during the season, including Laczynski.
In your health news, brought to you by Centerville Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. The Southern Nevada Health District closes Wolfgang Puck Bar and Grill at the MGM Grand following an inspection last Thursday. The health district found violations related to effective pest control measures as well as for food protected from potential cross-contamination at the restaurant named after the celebrity chef. Those violations were found in the restaurant, prep kitchen, butcher shop, hotline, and exhibition kitchen. The health district and the Wolfgang Puck organization did not immediately return requests for comment. However, a notice on the restaurant's website says Wolfgang Puck Bar and Grill is temporarily closed and will reopen today for breakfast at 11 a.m.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The NFL schedule for their weekend of wild card playoff games is set, and odds are out at station casinos with the STN app for the Saturday games. The Los Angeles Chargers are the number 5 seed and are 3-point favorites over the Houston Texans, who are plus 140 on the money line at home. The total is set at 44. The number 6 seed Steelers face off at Baltimore against the number 3 seed Ravens. The Steelers are 9.5-point underdogs against the Ravens and are plus 400 on the money line. The total is set at 46. Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. No comment. Those are the words from Antonio Pierce following the Raiders' 4-13 season, which wrapped up here at Allegiant Stadium on Sunday with a loss to the Chargers, 34-20. Black Monday is upon us, and whether or not Pierce will remain with the Raiders is still a question. However, Aiden O'Connell had words of support for Coach.
It's hard, again, he's the guy that's got to get up there every day and talk to us and, continue to try to motivate us. But I think, he did a great job of that and really tried to speak to the guys that, want to continue to fight.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Carlos Santana is delaying his return to his House of Blues residency. The Vegas headliner's manager says he broke his left pinky after a fall at his vacation home in Hawaii, keeping Santana from playing the guitar. He went on to say Santana had pins inserted in the finger for recovery. Santana was supposed to return to the venue with shows January 22nd and February 2nd. Now those dates are canceled, and the 77-year-old rock legend now returns May 16th. In lifestyle news, there are going to be plenty of new restaurants opening in Las Vegas this year, and here are some of the most anticipated ones. Copper Sun Hot Pot and Grill will be a fine dining restaurant from Happy Lamb at Resorts World. It'll offer a variety of Asian hot pots on the menu. Artie's Steakhouse will also offer artist galleries and studios, a coffee bar, a gaming bar, a private dining area, and a small entertainment stage. It'll take over the former Q Club in the historic commercial center. The Chicago-based food chain Portillo's will also open in Vegas this year after announcing in September of 2023 that it would set up shop right here. It'll serve its special sandwiches along with its Chicago-style hot dogs. For that full list, you can visit lvrj.com. Thanks for watching 7 at 7. You can watch us Monday through Friday on streaming platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. You can also join us weekly at 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. to get the latest Las Vegas news updates.